Hello, welcome to another video. Today we're going to visit another island. I've been graciously invited by my friend Lucy to come tour her spooky themed island, and I wanted to take you guys along with me.
I'm excited to see my friend.
I'm excited to see my friend. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel.
Your island is so flat.
Yeah, I leveled it. There's nothing on it. Except for 3 places.
Ooh, I like all your spooky ruins and stuff. That's really cool.
Like, a zombie! That is so
Blades.
cool!
Back.
Oh, hello!
Sam! Hey, hi.
Look at the little devil. It's so cute. We both have blood on our face.
Is it the same one? No, it's a different one. I have like little devil wings.
Oh, that's cute.
My hair covered them, but I wanted to do a different hair, but then they didn't look as good. So,
No, I can see it. I can see the wings. And they match your
I'm
horns.
afraid. I'm scared.
Bleh.
Welcome to my island.
Thank you for having me. Can you share a little bit of information about how long you've been playing? Do you have any like themes and stuff?
Yeah.
Should we just jump into it, whatever you want?
Absolutely. So this is Gannett Bay. This is actually my second island. So I originally had an island and it was like not decorated at all. But I had paid off all of my Tom Nook bills and I got kind of bored. And so my solution, instead of just starting to decorate the fresh island, was to start from scratch. I do regret that. However, I have the ball rolling now. I have over 900 hours playing Animal Crossing, and the theme for my island is going to be like spooky, but like not like too obviously spooky, but kind of obviously spooky, but not like too obviously spooky.
I'm excited for that. I think my next build, I've really wanted to build like a darker island theme or something because it just doesn't really fit with my current one.
Yeah.
But I'm excited to see how you've done that. It's gonna be so fun.
Yes. So my island is like not complete, not done at all, but I would like to show you like the spots that I'm working on, and then you can come visit my house and we can see what's going on in there.
Yeah, I'm so excited. Oh yeah, our outfits, by the way, we decided to coordinate. We're little spoopy. I'm a zombie, clearly.
I'm a devil. And I'm trying to learn how to dance. Hold on. There we go. Look at us. Ah, we're so cute.
I do want to take a picture before we leave. Not now. Like we can find your favorite part of the island and just like take a picture so that we can commemorate this moment. And I guess we should just get into it.
Yeah. Okay. So when we first enter, we have this little waterfall area. Credits to how to do the waterfall to somebody else. I found it on Pinterest. And I went, wow, I really want that. The weeds are here on purpose. They're like a part of the decorating. Like they make the island look very lived in. We have a bike here, and there's a dead guy on the island over here. Hello, dead guy.
Does he have a name?
No. Would you like to give him a name?
How the frick did you jump over there? Why is it not letting me jump over there?
Just me and the dead guy vibing.
Oh, I was in the camera mode, that's why. He looks like Bartholomew.
Ooh, Bartholomew. That's a good name for a skeleton.
Bartholomew, the protector of the waterfall.
Ooh, fancy.
Can't help but notice that you also have the same path as I do.
Yes, I feel like that is a very popular path amongst the community.
Oh, absolutely.
I have a snail here. I tried to like put him in the grass so that he would look like a sneaky snail.
Really like this help me written in the sand.
Written in the sand.
I feel like this would be really funny right in front of Gulliver. He's just like dead in the sand. Help me.
I hope if ever he lands in front of it, I will be sure to take a picture.
Yes, please do. Share that in the Discord. That'd be so funny.
More dead guys.
Oh my god, Bartholomew's sister.
Barthel.
Bertha.
Bertha. And then up here is where I want the graveyard to be. So I've been working on the graveyard. We have a dead guy down here.
You got a lot of dead people on your island.
Yeah. It wasn't me. I want the Western style gravestone, but it's a DIY and I can't find it. Ah,
Ah!
oh my god. A zombie. No.
Wait. All right.
Um
Anyway, moving on.
so
Um,
over here is Rhonda's house.
love the styling.
She's going to be like yeah, I'm trying to imagine her house as a chapel or like the grave digger's house.
Is this
We could
all
go
gonna
in
be
and say
graves?
hello. Yes, that section is all going to be graves.
That'll be cool. Do you have access
She is
to
cooking.
customize villager houses?
Yeah. So I've made it sort of into like that's supposed to be an urn, So like this is a church, but
Mhm.
she usually the oven's not there. Is what I'm saying. Usually we could be like, "Oh, I'm in mourning. It's so spooky and sad."
And she's got
Oh
snacks.
no. But she's got what kind of snacks does she have? Let's see.
I like her magical girl outfit. It really screams graveyard caregiver.
Thank you. She's making carrot tops curry.
Mmm, delicious. The vibe of this room is immaculate. I really like the red carpet.
Thank you.
The beautiful bouquet is very like in mourning. It looks like it's set up ready for someone to come through with a family and a chef.
And just a personal chef. Yeah, she's personally catering the funeral.
Honestly, goals. If I have a funeral, I want a personal chef. This area over here is really scenic. I love that you've had the
Yeah,
well
thank
that's like
you.
fully surrounded with the pathing. It's really cute.
Yeah,
And a
I
puppy.
like him as well. A puppy. The puppy's not spooky. The puppy is just here for moral support.
I think that puppy's pretty spooky, if I do say so myself.
Wow. I have a statue over here. I thought that was fun.
Yeah.
On top of the waterfall. Over here, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I was gonna do like a little fairy woodland moment, but I am still working out the logistics of that. We can sort of overlook the campground here
Oh, I love that your
a
island
little
has
bit.
a whole bunch of like overlooking spots. Like you can peep into another section of the island. It's very cool.
Thank you. I also enjoy that. If we go down here, this is also mostly undecorated, but if we climb down these vines, we get to the conspiracy corner. Mac lives over here. He's not in his house, unfortunately, so I can't show you his house. It's like like a dirty beach.
I like the posters.
And
They're really cool. The UFO poster,
yeah,
Nessie,
Mothman.
the laundry.
The inside of his house, I've put the posters on the walls in there to make it look like a crazy conspiracy guy's home.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, he's not in at the moment. He is behind his house. So this is the conspiracy guy corner. We have another help me over here. We have an Australopithecus. This is Mac. He doesn't look spooky.
I'm actually a vegan zombie. I
Yeah.
eat Beyond Brains.
Beyond brains. This is the lighthouse. And over here we have the alien landing site. So this little guy over here is the alien. We have his rocket ship. We could look out the telescope. All these flowers aren't supposed to be here. I kind of have a flower problem
Yeah, that happens sometimes.
because, well, I am currently trying to complete as many Nook reward miles things as possible. And one of them is to plant an absolute surplus of flowers. I was going to use a swear word, but I shall refrain.
You can swear,
I'm
it's
gonna
fine.
cuss.
I
A
can...
fuck ton, an absolute fuck ton. And so I planted an absolute, like, I think I planted like 500 flowers or something stupid like that on my island. And I did not dig all of them up.
Damn.
So the rest of my island you'll see is very flat. I'm trying to very deliberately make cliffs to direct the flow of traffic, kind of, and to like force the eye to look specific places. You can't get to this part of the island unless you climb down those convenient vines or come through this winding cliff path here.
Yeah, I can get your intention. I'm looking at your map now at the bottom right of the screen, and it's clearly very built up in one section. So I can see
Yep.
how much effort you're really putting in to formulate everything. And it shows, because like I mentioned earlier, like the paths are so intertwined. You can look down from one cliff into another section. It's very intentional, and I like it a lot.
That's what I'm going for. I haven't done a whole lot of building just because I really want to do the graveyard first, but I really, really, really want the Western style gravestone, and that sort of put a block in my brain.
Can't
But
move on.
then you were like, UFO the island tour, and something reconnected. The synapses fired, and I was like re-inspired. So thank you.
Oh, no problem. I really like that that's the voice you gave me.
I just added this river here behind the cliffs the other day because I was like, well, I can't really decorate behind these cliffs because you won't be able to see it.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll just put a little river and I'll be able to decorate it like a riverbank.
Oh, yeah. It looks cute.
Behind here is not decorated at all. These are just the fields in which I grow my crops.
She's making money moves.
Money
She's
moves.
planting
If
flowers.
you have not seen anything yet. Follow me.
Oh, okay. You got an orchard or something? Here's the flowers.
Mm-mm.
Oh, she's farming. What do you mean, Spooky Island? This is Farmville.
Yeah, I'm playing Farmville. This is Stardew Valley. Year one. um, Fall.
There's nothing scarier than agriculture.
The responsibilities of agriculture. The stress of being a farmer. I mean, having a pumpkin patch and having all those influencers come and take pictures in the fields in which you toiled.
Terrifying. What else do you have planned for this island? Like, do you have any builds that you want to do, or
Oh, hi, KK.
are you just kind of like vibing it out with what you've already done?
The only thing I really know for certain is I want to do a little fairy forest. I mentioned that earlier. I just have to decide where I want to put it. As for other spooky things, I'm not entirely sure. I am open to suggestions. Hey, comment below. Suggestions for my spooky island. I'm like 100% open to any and all ideas.
Oh, you have more. Right, your campsite. I love the
This is
little
my campsite.
book. What is it? Mini library?
Right?
So cute.
Isn't it cute? And then over here, I have like I think it's called like a yuzu spa or a yuzu bath. You know when you see pictures of capybaras with oranges on their heads?
Yeah,
That's what that gives me.
I see it. Do you have capybaras on this island?
No, I wish.
A hidden little like
Um,
campfire. This is really cozy.
Yeah, it's really nice. I like it. And it looks good when the tent is up because my biggest beef with the campsite is that when there's no tent there, it is just a wooden platform.
And the tent is
And
like
it's
never
how am
there.
I
It's like
supposed to work with
once
that?
a week. Do you want to talk about
Ah.
your villagers? Like, are these your dreamies? Do you want to get any different villagers? Because you do also have an open spot, right?
I don't think I have an open spot. I don't really have dreamies. There aren't any that I'm more of like a go with the flow kind of gal. I like being able to see as many different villagers as possible. Especially where this is like nowhere near a finalized design. I'm sort of like, my plan is to just find ones I like. So there are a couple that I don't want to let go. I don't want to let go of Cobb. He is a Bordy pig, I think. And he's like actually a conspiracy theorist. Like that is actually what he is designed to be. But I got him like way later. So that's why he does not have Max House. I really like, and even though she doesn't fit with the spooky theme, I love Gail. Because she's a bright pink alligator with like love hearts and stuff. She's like a normal type, I think. There is something incredibly funny about having a spooky island with a bright pink alligator on it. I think peak comedy.
I love Goth Girl with Barbie GF. I'm by her fishing stuff,
Yeah.
by the way.
Oh, okay. So that's the one other part of my island that is decorated is my fishing corner with Cap. So this is my little fishing corner. I thought it looked cool. See, this is Cobb. He's wearing a dress. Actually, I think it's supposed to be overalls. I gave it to him
He looks sick.
because I thought it was cute.
As in, like, sickly, not, like, cool. He even has a bandage on his head. Oh my god, he's just like me. We're both green.
So yeah, those are the decorated parts of my island.
Apparently, you can have 10 island villagers, according to Google.
How?
I don't know, but your
That feels like a lie.
residence spot looks like it's missing one. I thought it was 9, but who knows?
One of my favorite things is using the wheat as like tall grass. I like using it as like grass on beach or like as extra weeds. My house is decorated. So everything else is clumped together here because when I flattened my island, I had to move things.
How far are you in the
So
museum?
who knows with the paintings? They will never be finished, probably. Like I have the fossils completed, but like of the fish, the underwater animals, and the bugs, I have 3 or 4 each that I need to find.
Mm-hmm.
And I am a dirty cheater, so I will be time traveling to acquire those.
I don't think that's cheating. I think it's valid.
Yippee!
Who's got the time to wait months, literal months, to complete their
Not
shit?
me.
Ooh, okay. I love how warm this is.
Yes, so the inside of my house is, for the most part, very dark academia themed. There are exceptions. I very much go for warm colors, dark lighting, usually. Usually I'll dim the lights all the way down. I have about a million kajillion fake paintings that Red scammed me into buying, so they make for good decor. Beep, 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 beep. This is just the main foyer. I'm gonna get some more dining chairs and put them around maybe, but it might make it a little harder to walk around the area.
Mm-hmm.
If we go over here, we have the study. Every room is kind of a study. So this is the study. It's the first room I decorated and maybe my favorite.
Is there like a
It's
theme that you're following? Like I know you mentioned the like dark and everything, but it has like the same wallpaper. Is this consistent throughout the house, or just like you really like this
I
wallpaper?
just really like this wallpaper.
That's fair. It's nice. I have it in
But
my
these,
house as well. It's blue
yeah,
though.
these two have the same. This is the kind of room I would like to have in real life, but maybe with a big cozy couch. But it's a small
Ooh,
room, so I like my artisanal bug cage.
who's in there?
You.
What? No, I'm not.
Are you sure about that?
Okay, that was creepy. That's good. And I don't have my sound on right now. But what are you currently playing? KK Sonata. Do you have music in most of your rooms?
I believe so.
For editing purposes, there will be no music, but you can imagine that she's probably playing something spooky.
I'm in the basement.
I
I'm
see
doing
that.
witchcraft. So this is the room in which I do my witchcraft. Over here we have a Nikki Lady. Over here we have
What?
Bartholomew and a potion. Over here we have some tarot cards. Let me read your fortune. Let me read it. Hold on. I'm reading.
What does
I'm
it say?
reading. I'm learning to read. It says, "You're a real swell guy."
Oh my god, the cards. They're so right.
Yep. That's all right. I like, my favorite part of this room is I used this bottle shelf and I lined it up with the top of the bookshelf so it looks like I got little potions up there.
It does look really good.
I used, again, more fake paintings to make a gallery wall.
I really like the fake paintings. I think it brings some grandiose to this room.
I am pretty grand. I got here some glowing moss in a jar.
He's just a little guy. I like the chandeliers in your room too. I think it's very spooky.
Yes, thank you. The chandeliers are consistent.
Ooh.
This is a little, I'm thinking like a little fairy dinner, like a little woodland fairy dinner. I have all these butterfly models. Is dark, is glowy, is beautiful.
It's very vibey.
Thank you. And for those of you out there who are like, fairies, I thought this was supposed to be a spooky island. Well, excuse me, Mr. or Mrs. or other. Some of us come from places where fairies are spooky.
Well, I would say
That's what this is about.
I would say this room is very spooky. It's giving like Faye invites you to like eat food and then you'll
Yeah.
never go back to your original like world ever again.
We have a spooky skeleton over here. Gotta sneak one in every time. Do you see him? Behind the leaf pile.
Oh yeah. I thought he was another leaf pile. I see him.
Yeah, and I gave him like some spooky lines. To the back room.
Oh. Oh. Oh no.
This is awkward. This
It's
is Rhonda. Rhonda did this.
It's okay. I'm already dead.
Oh, perfect. We have a little cockroach over here. We have Tim. He's fine. We have a freezer for food. A mop in case Tim spills anything.
Like food? He eats really
Like
messily.
food. Yeah, he uses the chainsaw to eat. So.
That's really inefficient.
Yes. Good old Tim.
Haha. Am I right, buddy?
So silly.
Give me a high five.
Am I right, pal?
Wait.
He's tired.
Give me a high five. No? Okay.
Our very last room.
Before you do, I like to imagine that you had like another bookshelf that like covers this door.
Like a secret door.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then right now it's like moved out of the way so you can get into the Tim's room. Aww.
This is my bedroom.
You have two aesthetics.
Yes, I do. Maybe eventually I'll change it to be like a spooky dark academia room. But for now it's just like a comfy, cute, cozy room. I got pink milk. I have my dog. I have my incense.
This really fits with your love for Gale.
We're all Gale on the inside. And Gale is Gale also on the outside.
It's a lot of Gale.
Love Gale.
I like the color scheme, the like red, pink, and white. It's so cute.
Thank you. Lie down with me. We'll have a nap.
If I lie down, I'm not get
Honk
back
shoe.
up. You know, brains
Honk
and shit.
shoe. Honk shoe. Me, 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 me.
Honk shoe.
We look like we've been murdered.
There's dead people
Yeah.
in my bed.
Honey, that's just Tim.
Oh, maybe I'm Tim. Maybe I'm the like
You're
reincarnation of Tim.
Tim.
Actually, I thought I was giving
Wow.
that one movie with the zombie lover. I don't know what it's called.
Oh, the like Romeo and Juliet.
Warm Bodies. Yeah, you're right.
Warm Bodies. I was like, it's one of them.
Yeah, I feel like I'm giving Warm Bodies right now.
I was also thinking that. It's serving.
I don't know what. Maybe like the black hair or like, I don't know, the zombiness. Who knows?
I think maybe it just imprinted on our
Well, I never watched that.
brains.
Really? Sorry.
Brains.
Yeah. What were you talking about? Oh, I'm just really hungry. Just feeling really hungry. I think this spot is really cute. I think you've done a really good job. There's like
Thank you.
a lot of space that's filled and it's still like spread out. It's not messy, you know? It's not like cluttered up,
I
but
put
it's
all my effort into this part.
yeah, it looks great.
Thank you.
I like the different shrubberies and trees. There's a lot of different colors, like green motifs going on. Anyway, I have some gifts for you.
Oh, you wrapped them.
Of course, it's a gift.
Thank you, Sam. Whoa, there's so many.
Thank you for having
Let
me on
me-
your island. Whee!
You're welcome. Thanks for coming to visit. I had a lot of fun.
I didn't mean to do that.
Whoa! Bells.
Of course, always gotta fund my favorite projects, you know.
Monster statue.
It says monster statue. It's Godzilla. Just for clarification.
Godzilla! Exciting. An elephant watering can. A strawberry umbrella. Cute. And a magic circle rug. Aw, thank you.
No problem. Thank you for having me at your island. It was great to be able to tour and get some inspiration.
I appreciated having you over. It's always fun to see a good friend.
Why'd you say it like that? Why'd you say it like you weren't actually meaning it?
I mean, I love having you here. No, thank you for coming over. It was really fun showing you my island. When you first asked, I was like, but my island isn't finished. But then you made the very good point that you could always come back later and see the progress. Also, did you purposely get your eye stung by a bee?
Yeah. I actually got really lucky. It was the first tree I shook.
I meant to ask earlier, but I think I forgot.
I'm gonna grab some pumpkins and then head out. Thank you so much
Yeah, get some pumpkins.
for showing me around your space. Pumpkins.
Pumpkins.
I'll let you know.
Drop a like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe, follow, and sell your firstborn.
And leave your suggestions in the comments